Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Cheryl here again. I'm back. Welcome to my episode, chatting with our business partner around the world. So today we have very special guest, and she is all the way from USA. But before I introduce her, I introduce myself first for those who don't know me and you in my business page. My name is Cheryl. I am currently living here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I'm originally from Oriental Mindoro, Philippines, and I am a mom of two. I'm working as a full-time medical office assistant and I'm running my own digital business at the same time. But I'm currently on maternity leave right now, so I stay home. So yeah, today we're chatting with our business partner, but we have a special guest. So let me welcome her. Her name is Maya. Hi Maya, how are you
Hi,
doing?
I'm doing great. How are you, Cheryl?
I'm good. Thank you so much for coming here in my business page. Yeah,
Yes.
nice to you.
Thank you.
Okay. I told to our viewers that we are chatting regarding about business. So I just
Mhm.
want you to introduce yourself first to our viewers.
Sure. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. So, my name is Maya. I'm originally from Indonesia and now living here in the USA. So, I am a profession as a pharmacist here in the US and also a mom of two young kids. 7-year old and 4 years old, and also have this digital business as my plan B that I adore so much that can be as my retirement plan right now.
Thank you so much, Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we're a busy mom, so and still we have side hustle like this. So what motivates you or what is your biggest why you start or join in the business?
Yeah, so my motivation is my kids in the beginning with. So at first when I work as a full time like a manager position as a pharmacist, and it was during a pandemic. It was really like, I mean like eye opener because things can changing in overnight. So my job was changed overnight, so I have like really great like over workload, like a really big workload that that I have to be responsible, and I'm the only pharmacist in charge in one of the retail here in the US. So it's crazy that the corporate doesn't really help, like having more staff to kind of like with the search moment. So that's make me like think about myself. I don't think I'm able to do this like 30 more years until I'm retired, and that time my kids are needing their moms more, and they're not so happy when I was spending more times at work because of the situation. So yeah, and it makes me like just kind of like pray to God, like if there's anything I can do. I don't know what I can do because I'm already working more than full time, and I'm also a mom of young kids, and I don't think in my head there's something I can do, extra to help my situations. So yeah, and thankfully this business showed up, and since then my motivated to just to have spend time with my kids, and yeah, and bring me to where I am right now, that I have stepped down from manager and to spend with my kids more.
Wow, it's a nice story, inspiring story. Yeah, it's a lot of mom like us. That's why we decided to join in the business because this is very, very flexible and doable. So
Mhm.
wherever we go, wherever, even a vacation or even sleeping, this business is running for us. That's why this is just great for us, especially for those who people who's watch working full time and a busy mom. Yeah, this is a great to try it. This
Right.
business is nice. And yeah, so it's almost the same story mine, because this is my reason is my kids. Yeah, I'm my eagerness to join in the business even I don't have any experience, and
Mhm.
I'm so skeptical at first. I'm so scared, but I want to change my situation. I want to give more time for my kids and my family. And that's why I decided to join in the business, because of my kids. And of course, we have family back home that we need to
Mhm.
help them. If everything is really expensive right now, one people is working, it's not enough. That's why, okay, I need a side hustle like that. And that's why I decided to join in the business. And really amazing this business, very doable. And yeah, thank you so much, Maya.
You're welcome.
So yeah, what can you give me at least three benefits of this business, this online business that you really like it?
Yeah, there's so many benefits, but the kind of like the top three is the first one is the flexibility because as a busy moms, I want to be a kind of like do something on the side is flexible, you know, like I'm the one that who manage the time and you know like there's no you know kind of like a set time that I have to do. There is no a target that I have to reach on. It's just something that I can do from home on my own pace. So this is give me that, you know, like I don't have to sacrifice my current job. I don't have to sacrifice more time with my kids and family, but at the same time I can do this business on you know my kind of like my free time. Before I was just scrolling social media and now I'm learning something and building my own business. So I like that flexibility. And the second one is the automated system that this business provide. It's very proven because when we are working, when we're sleeping, when we're spending time with our kids, the business is still running. The business is running 24/7, and I feel like that really helps me to expand my business more and more because you know we don't it compared to the traditional business we have to be physically present to the location, right? But this one doesn't have to. It just come with me all the time when I'm traveling or doing vacation or go somewhere. The business is still with me and it's running 24/7 and I don't have to check all the time. I just set up my time for business 1 hour or maybe like less than that, or if I have more time 2 hours to check on it. It's enough, so I don't have to be online like you know the whole day. The is already doing in the background. So and then the third one is I don't have to do any direct selling because I'm very shy and introvert person. I feel like when I start this business, I doubt it so much if I can do it or not because being in front of camera or being like talking to like this, it's I never think about it I can do it, but this is part of my growth, you know, like I will share later. But this is part of my growth that I'm it's not a requirement on this business to do this. It's just part of my growth that I'm able to do this to share, you know, to share to other people that who doesn't know about this business yet, and they can know about it and become their solution, and we can help them to guide them to the right place. So that but more important is I don't have to you know kind of like go to door talking to other people. Yeah, it's kind of like direct selling, like have inventory, have the stock. I don't need to have that. We have our you know the back end that do that for us. So those three tops benefit that you know on top of that is legitimate as well. So kind of like with those three and then like legitimate, I think it's already like for me is enough for me to kind of like to have those benefit that I can start it on my own business without any experience.
Thank you so much, Maya. Correct. Me too. I don't like to bag family and friends.
Yeah.
I don't like to offer anything. I don't like to message them that can you join the meal. I don't like it. That's why
Yeah.
I love this business. And of course, we have amazing community. And
Mhm.
if you are scared to start your online business and you don't know how to start, don't worry, because you have a personal coach and mentor with unlimited mentorship. We have amazing community that you can reach out, ask for help, and our training is really amazing too, because
Yes.
it's easy to follow the video based training. So that's really good for us, especially when we are not a tech savvy, we're not a good in computer. This is good to start. And of
Mhm.
course, I wanted this is transferable. You can transport to your
Yes.
kids in
Mhm.
the future.
Mhm.
They That is good, because at least their future is safe, right? That's we are
Right.
always thinking about our kids. Thank you so much,
Mhm.
Maya, for sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have another question for you. Do you have any personal changes have you seen when you started the online business journey?
Oh yeah, that's a lot. One of them is this talking to you all, and but mostly like I told you guys like I'm very shy introvert person. Like I always doubted myself. Am I good enough, or I'm not really a confident person, But this business, like we have our own strength, our own weakness, and some weaknesses we have, we can learn from the skills, we can learn to have a practice, to have to be a better, to the better version of ourselves. But this business, it's without I'm realizing it, like is affecting a positive way of what I'm doing in daily life, daily work, and daily activities at my home, because it's very and like they really told me like what did you do that all of a sudden you have changed, like like things like a positive way and always like have the solution to every problem. I To be honest, like I don't have any solution to any problem. I always see that like any problem, and there's always a solution, but we need to find it, to find a way, like to be a positive without complaining, like that's what it's mindset changes, like very much so. Like mindset changes, I think it's all just in the mind game. Like we I've always think about like what before, like I can do this, like everyone is better than me, like they're smarter than me. Of course, I can do it. But with the mindset, like, if they can do it, so can I. I mean, like, so that's what it makes me growth at the same times. And the business itself have their training side that you said is kind of like knowledge, like every knowledge that we need is there. So we just need to access and learn, like just push ourselves to want to learn something new, because all in the online platform, everything is updated. It's just everything is there. And then all of a sudden, without I am kind of like knowing about that I'm growing, like everyone surrounding, it's really admire about that. And I was still learning about it, but people around me, like, see the difference. So there's so many growth in here, so many personal changes. I'm more positive mindset, and yeah, because we're surrounded by positive community. So I think it affects really good.
Yeah, thank you, Maya. Me too. I can imagine that I can talk to people in the front of the camera like this, because I am so shy person, introvert person, same as you. It's
Mhm.
hard for me to speak in the front of the camera. I remember my first live in my business page. I felt I'm shaking, and I said, "Oh my god, what do I need to tell to them?" And I was
Yeah.
so black, and then I want to press to stop. That's how I feel in the beginning in my first live in my business page, and I said, but now I'm just like talking to people just calm, no
Yeah.
nervous, and just normal. That's it.
Yeah.
And when I
Yeah.
when you're doing every day, like in the live, talking to the people, just practice every day, you can see the growth. You growth every day. Your personal growth. That's what I love in the business, and I'm enjoying it because before it's so I'm so scared now. I'm getting be a good content creator now. So I'm learning. I can explore in the different social media right now. I can do my blog in my YouTube. I can go TikTok. I can go Instagram. I can go Facebook and everywhere. So that's why I love in this business is you can the personal changes. It's a big for me, and I'm
Right.
so thankful because
Mhm.
I experienced this
Mhm.
one. And of course, I learned how to manage my time. It's hard for
Mhm.
me to manage the time because I am so busy, mom, working full time and side hustle
Mhm.
like this. You're so tired in the whole day, but you have still time to do with your business because we have a goal that in the future we are um was free. Of course, that's more
Yeah.
time for our family, spending for family, of course, vacation. Yeah, so many things that we wanted. That's why keep going for this amazing opportunity.
Yeah.
So the last thing that I really wanted to ask to you, Maya, can you give an advice for the people who's watching right now? What if they wanna decided to join or looking for something that extra income? What is your advice to them?
Yeah, so nothing to lose to check it out. So just go to the website here down below, cheryl-online.com. Simply put the email and your name, and you will have the access to 90 minutes webinar. So those 90 minutes webinar is very, for me, is mind blowing. Is something that I was looking for such a long time, and it's here. It's in front of me. I know it's 90 minutes, but if you have that replay link that you can click and you can just watch it here and there. You don't have to have the sitting for 90 minutes. If you have time, then that's good, but if you don't, is there something that you can do as well to just like spread it out, the watching. We understand like we are all busy, but sometimes like we are tend to make the busy as excuses, right? But we are all busy here. That's why it make it easy for you, that I have a live if you need to do the live. There's a replay if you want to do replay. So there's always a flexibility here. So if you are the one that like who wants to change your life, have your own business on the side, and because we know the job is not secure anymore, like having a just one source of income is not secure anymore. So if you are the one that looking for something to have another source of income, and you're really serious about it, and you want to change your situation, I mean, those excuses is something that you can just throw it away, because you need to put the time on it, to put the time on the business too. When you are having this business, you need to put the time on it. So that way, those the situation right now that you feel like you don't have a time and busy, it can be better. It can be better for your future. So if not, then it's gonna be the same like that years after years. Like me, I was manager before, and I was feel like it's long hours of working. I mean, like it's more than full time, and I don't have time with my kids. And I but like I asked myself if I want to do that in the next 30 years until I'm retired. No. So I'm making a time. I'm making a time for this business, even though it's kind of like hard just for here and there. But I'm learning how to manage my time. 15 minutes here, 15 minutes that, and and all of a sudden become a habit, and it's not hard anymore, and it become productive and become we're still busy, but we become busy productive, not busy wasting of time. So yeah, and ended up like I'm not manager anymore. I don't work long hours anymore. So that's the point. So that's the point. If you're busy right now, don't have a time, just think about like, do you want to make more time? Then you have to do something else. So then to have more time later on. So if not, then you're gonna be the same thing years after year. So yeah, just check it out. Nothing to lose, and we'll see you in the inside.
Thank you so much for Maya for your advice. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys are looking for something generate income side hustle, this is the best online that we can offer to you. You can bring anywhere and anytime. We have just live twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, just give it a try. And then
Mhm.
we have replay. Just message us, and we will send you a link. And yeah, you can watch anytime you want. And this is the right time that you can start 2024, and everything is really expensive, so just give it a try, and maybe this is the one you're looking for. Thank you so much for watching,
Yeah.
and bye for now. Bye
Bye.
bye.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah. Thank you, Cheryl.